Blimey, my friends, the world of international defence has gone absolutely bonkers, and it's all thanks to our favourite orange-hued menace in the White House. President Trump's latest verbal grenade has left our European chums quaking in their boots, and it's all over some fancy flying machines called F-35s. So, what's all the fuss about? Well, our man Trump's gone and claimed he's got a magic-off switch for these $2 trillion fighter jets we've been flogging to our mates around the globe. It's like he's playing some demented game of Simon Says with the world's most advanced military hardware. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. These F-35s aren't just any old planes. They're the bee's knees of aerial warfare. We're talking about a programme that's set to cost a whopping £2 trillion over its lifetime, with over a dozen countries signed up to get their mitts on these high-tech beauties. But here's the rub. Trump's basically told everyone he can turn their shiny new toys into glorified paperweights faster than you can say Kofefe. Our European allies are properly rattled, and who can blame them? Wolfgang Ischinger, some big cheese from the Munich Security Conference, put it bluntly. If we should fear that the US would treat the future German F-35 jets the same way they do in Ukraine, meow, then the issue of contract cancellation may be considered. Crikey, that's 9 billion smackers worth of jets hanging in the balance. But here's where it gets properly mental. This whole kill switch malarkey isn't just about software updates or spare parts. It's about trust, innit? Trump's been treating our NATO allies like a bunch of freeloaders since day one, threatening to pull out if they don't cough up more dosh. And let's not forget how he left Ukraine high and dry, cutting off military aid faster than you can say impeachment. Now, our European chums are starting to wonder if Uncle Sam's still a reliable mate when the going gets tough. They're eyeing up alternatives like the French Rafale or the Swedish Gripen, thinking maybe it's time to buy local. It's like watching a high-stakes game of musical chairs, but with fighter jets. The consequences could be dire, my friends. If America's defence partners start looking elsewhere, it's not just Lockheed Martin that will be feeling the pinch. We're talking about thousands of jobs on the chopping block and billions in lost revenue. And you know who'd love nothing more than to see NATO with its knickers in a twist. Oh, Vladimir Putin, that's who. This whole kerfuffle is a perfect example of Trump's America First policy gone off the rails. He's so busy trying to squeeze a few extra quid out of our allies that he's forgotten the whole point of having allies in the first place. It's like he's playing checkers while the rest of the world is playing chess, and he's eating the pieces. But let's not forget the bigger picture, eh? The F-35 isn't just a plane. It's a symbol of technological dependence in modern warfare. These jets need constant updates and support, which means whoever controls the software holds all the cards. It's enough to make any country think twice about putting all their eggs in Uncle Sam's basket. And while we're all focused on this circus, you can bet your bottom dollar that China's watching from the sidelines, taking notes on how to exploit these cracks in the Western alliance. It's like we're airing our dirty laundry for the whole world to see, and Beijing's got front row seats. So there you have it, folks. Trump's latest bout of verbal diarrhea has everyone from Berlin to Brussels questioning whether American military kit comes with strings attached. It's a proper dog's dinner, and it's anyone's guess how it'll all shake out. If you're as gobsmacked by this utter shambles as I am, give us a cheeky like and subscribe. We need all the support we can get to keep bringing you the news that's too ridiculous to make up. Stay with us for ongoing coverage. I'm Ron De Parmesan, and this has been another Newscat special report. Remember, in the world of international politics, there's always more than meets the eye, unless you're dealing with Trump's spray tan, in which case, what you see is unfortunately what you get.